came with the name after following our backgrounds. Arman is comes from Turkey, I come from Mexico. So we thought, as being part of this group of people from foreign countries who live in the Netherlands, who have to apply to get a permit and deal with this office of immigration called IND, we could make this the name of our office some kind of homage to this institution.
As an office, of course, is converted into something else. It's a more generic name, which emphasizes our international gathering as well here.
We were working for these offices, which were OMA and Weststate, and they were, of course, very demanding. And after that, we thought there will be no other office we want to work for. I mean, I think we have reached the point that after OMA and Weststate, who else could you work for? So it didn't make sense anymore to search for another office. We had to go on our own.
And for me, it was as a personal point. We were also dealing with large projects in Holland or outside of Holland, but we were always kind of be involved a large part of the design, but you are never having a complete control over the project, which we are not used to that situation. So actually, to form an office gives a more control and understanding of more larger issues.
This is our fifth location. We have moved around the city to many locations, but in general they all coincide with the fact that they are highly affordable, and this is quite an advantage for small offices like us to start. So Rotterdam has a very good amount of good office spaces, and many of them are vacant, and so it brings a lot of opportunity for people like us.
I think we are known in different parts of the world, in a different context, I would say, because Felix is from Mexico and he has a kind of exercise or work in research and projects also in Latin America. And for my part, that we are known, for example, in Turkey, I think our office is quite well known because we won this very large competition, nice competition, Çanakkale Antenna Tower. And we did involved in Expo 2020 work in producing a kind of afterwards study book, research book of Expo master plans. So it's an office that's known in Turkey as this quite engaging some competition and architectural work and research projects, which we are more known than maybe in Holland because they give architectural Young Architects Award last year, 2014, which addresses to us in a kind of a good way, which encourages us this situation.
One of the projects that for us was very interesting, I think for Rotterdam in general, is the future of the library. This was a study that we did for the municipality and for the library itself, and explores through research what kind of a new library you could have in the city. The central library just behind us is a central building in the whole place. Nevertheless, it will lose its typical way of functioning, which is a kind of public institution. It will now turn into a private institution run as a foundation. And so, together with the municipality, we were exploring how to modernize it and how to generate its own income. That was quite interesting.
We come both from different geographical locations. He's from Latin America, Mexican backgrounds, and has a very strong approach to architecture as well. And which I come from Turkey, which is more oriented to the east, and formations of a more, I would say, more spontaneous architecture itself. And then we absorbed afterwards Dutch architecture. We've been here more, I think maybe 14 years, and also with education. And kind of all these elements maybe come together in our practice, also collaborating with multinational people. So it merges into a new language that we all appreciate at some point, and not being so much localized on particular context of each background. I think our favorite spot is like gathering in Witte Wittstraat after our work hours or the weekend, or the times that we are in Holland.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's an architect city actually here, and you see a lot of people in one spot. Where we are coming from, very crowded cities, Mexico City, and I'm from Istanbul, where there are different people spread everywhere. But which we like in Rotterdam, you can kind of gather in one spot and hang around with, and you exchange knowledge also and fun.